Hi, everyone. Welcome back to the Personal Growth Talks podcast. I'm Jason, your host, and today we're diving into a very powerful topic, how to build a growth mindset and achieve your dreams. And with me, as always, is Julia. Hi, Julia.
Hey, Jason. Hi, everyone. I'm super excited about today's topic. Having a growth mindset really can change how we see challenges and goals. So let's get into it.
Absolutely. So, to get started, let's make sure everyone understands what a growth mindset actually is. Julia, can you break it down for us?
Sure. A growth mindset is a belief that our skills and abilities can improve over time with effort, learning, and perseverance. People with a growth mindset see challenges as opportunities to grow, not as limits to what they can do.
Right. And the opposite of a growth mindset is a fixed mindset. That's when people believe that their abilities are set in stone and can't change. So they might think, I'm just not good at this, instead of, I can learn to get better.
Exactly. The idea is that with a growth mindset, we believe we can improve in any area of life if we work hard and keep trying. This is so important when we talk about reaching dreams or big goals.
Yes. Now, Julia, let's talk about some ways to start building a growth mindset. What's the first step?
The first step is to embrace challenges. Challenges help us grow, even if they're hard. So instead of feeling defeated when things are difficult, we can see them as ways to learn. For example, if you find learning a new skill hard, think, I'm going to get better with practice, instead of giving up.
I like that. And the next step is to learn from mistakes. When we have a growth mindset, we don't see mistakes as failures. We see them as lessons. So, ask yourself, what can I learn from this?
Yes, mistakes are part of the process. They teach us what we can improve on. And related to that is accepting feedback. Feedback can help us see areas where we can grow, but it's important to listen with an open mind.
Definitely. Feedback is there to help, not to criticize. And another way to build a growth mindset is to focus on the process, not just the end result. When we focus on improving step by step, we can achieve big things without feeling overwhelmed.
That's so true, Jason. And one more tip I have is to surround yourself with people who have a growth mindset. If you're around positive people who believe in growing and learning, you'll feel more inspired to do the same.
Great point. Now, let's talk about the achieving your dreams part. Julia, how does having a growth mindset help us reach our dreams?
Well, when we believe we can grow and improve, we're more likely to keep going even when things are tough. Achieving big dreams isn't easy, but with a growth mindset, we stay motivated because we know we can learn and get better along the way.
Exactly. When you set goals, break them into smaller steps. Each step forward is progress. And remember to celebrate the small wins too. They keep you motivated.
Yes, and don't be afraid to dream big. If you have a growth mindset, you'll believe that big dreams are possible as long as you keep working toward them.
That's so inspiring, Julia. Just keep believing that growth is possible and you'll be amazed at what you can achieve.
Absolutely. To everyone listening, remember, building a growth mindset isn't something that happens overnight. It's a journey, but it's one that will help you live a fuller, more successful life.
Yes. So, if you're looking to achieve your dreams, start by working on your mindset. With a growth mindset, there are no limits to what you can do. So, before we wrap up, let's do a quick recap. First, remember to embrace challenges. Don't shy away from them. Challenges are what make us grow.
Yes, and mistakes are part of that process too. Don't fear making mistakes. Instead, see them as valuable lessons that bring you closer to success.
Exactly. And don't forget about feedback. Getting advice or opinions from others can help you improve and see things from a new perspective.
Also, stay focused on the process, not just the end goal. Progress happens one step at a time, so celebrate the small wins along the way.
And find people who support your journey. Surrounding yourself with positive influences makes it much easier to keep a growth mindset.
Yes, those are the basics of a growth mindset. And just one more thing I want to add is the importance of self-belief. Trust in your ability to grow and achieve. It's okay if you're not there yet. What matters is that you're moving forward.
Great point, Julia. Self-belief is like fuel. It keeps us going, even when things get hard. If you believe in yourself, you're already halfway there.
And to all our listeners, remember, no matter where you are right now, you can build a growth mindset. Start small, stay consistent, and keep aiming for your dreams.
Absolutely. Think big, but take small, steady steps every day. You'll be surprised by how much progress you can make over time.
Well, Jason, this has been a really inspiring conversation. I hope everyone listening feels encouraged to take their next step toward a growth mindset and their dreams.
Me too, Julia. And as always, thanks to everyone for tuning in. If you enjoyed today's episode, don't forget to subscribe and share it with anyone who might find it helpful.
Yes, and feel free to leave us a comment with your thoughts or tell us how you're working on your growth mindset. We'd love to hear from you.
Thanks again, everyone. Keep growing, keep dreaming, and remember, you have the power to achieve anything with a growth mindset.
Take care, and we'll see you in the next episode of Personal Growth Talks.
Bye for now.